Hi everyone, it's Tara with Secret Bee Studios, and I'm here for Bella Blvd with a tutorial for this cute and unique mini album featuring the brand new and beautiful Merry Mingle Christmas collection. You will need some 60 to 80 pound cardstock and thin chipboard for the base of the album. You will also need all of the gorgeous pattern paper from the Merry Mingle Collection and whatever embellishments you would like. The unique part about this mini album is this binding barrel or scrapbook screw that I use as a page holder. This one is 3/4 inches long. To start, cut 2 covers and a spine from the chipboard to the measurement specified and cut your cardstock so that you have approximately a 1/2 inch border all around. You will also need to cut a separate bottom piece which is off to the left. And for this bottom piece, make sure the cardstock has a 3/4 inch overhang at the bottom as shown. Apply strong adhesive to the back of all of the pieces. Before adhering to the cardstock, take the left side cover piece and at the top left corner, measure 1/3 of an inch in and 1/3 of an inch down, and this will be the center of a punched hole. I use the large hole of a crocodile. Punch the hole and then flip this piece over and lay it on top of the right-hand cover piece and punch another hole. Now you can adhere all the pieces to the cardstock. All of the pieces are adhered to the cardstock, and I have added more tape to all of the inside overhang areas on the base of the album. Adhere the top and bottom cardstock overhangs first, and then the side overhangs. Once all of the sides are adhered, re-punch the holes to make sure they are clear. Use a bone folder and gently crease between the covers and spine before folding up. For the bottom piece, apply adhesive to the 3/4 inch overhang at the bottom on the inside and then gently fold all of the edges. I cut all of the corners to eliminate bulk and then fold the overhang piece up and adhere to the chipboard. Fold in any paper edges and use a bit of liquid adhesive to hold them down. For this bottom piece, you will apply the adhesive to the outside of the cardstock and then adhere the back section to the inside of the album first. Before adhering the other 2 sides of the bottom section, cover the inside back and the inside bottom with pattern paper cut to size. Once that's complete, adhere the spine tab and the front piece to the inside of the album. Now you can cover the front inside and the spine inside with more pattern paper cut to size. Plus, we will be adhering the cover piece as well. I use liquid adhesive on the inside pieces so I have a little more wiggle room. I made a small mistake here. There is a magnetic closure on this album and I add it soon, but it would have been best to adhere the magnet to the front inside before adding this patterned paper. Either way works. Once you have the insides covered, take that patterned paper for the front cover and hold it on the front and mark where the hole should be using a pencil. Punch the hole and then adhere. Then cut a long strip of pattern paper to fit and cover the outside spine and bottom pieces. Adhere and cut off any extra. For the pages of the album, I cut 2 pieces of pattern paper to 3.5 inches wide by 4 3/8 inches long and adhere them together. Round the corners with a 1/4 inch punch. These pages cannot be longer or wider or they will not open up out of the album. Use a standard hole punch for a slightly bigger hole so they move easily on that binding screw. I made 5 pages, but depending on the embellishments you use, you could definitely make more. For this page, I only adhere the top so I can add a smaller piece of pattern paper to the bottom of one side with a tiny brad so it will rotate. I punch a very small hole through the top extra piece of paper and through the top part of the page. This keeps the brad hidden. Once your brad is placed, add more adhesive to the bottom portion, but be careful to not get it too close around the brad so that it will turn. On another page, I cut a piece of pattern paper just a bit less wide to create a pocket. I would suggest punching the open circle tab before adhering the pocket on, but again, either way works. This is just so I can add a small decorative tab that will show. Here is where I am adding the magnet closure. I have cut a 3/4 inch strip of cardstock and then 2 slightly smaller pattern strips for the front and the back of the cardstock. This closure wraps around the album. Adhere the magnet to the inside of the album approximately 1/4 inch from the edge and in the center. I use glossy accents for a strong hold. Then adhere the coordinating magnet to the back side of the cardstock strip and cover that with pattern paper strips on both sides. To cover the inside magnet, I cut a small piece of pattern paper that will fit right on and match the pattern paper already on the inside. I use strong adhesive and then adhere right over the magnet. Fit the strip with the magnet on the back onto the cover and use a scoring tool to score a fold line. Give it a bend and fit it back on the cover and around the album and score again for another fold. Cut your strip to a preferred size and then adhere the strip to the back of the album using strong adhesive. Cut another piece of pattern paper for the back cover, punch another hole at the top left corner, and adhere over the strip and onto the back. Now we are ready for assembly. Unscrew the binding screw and insert the long piece into the front hole part way, and then add your pages in the order you want. Attach the back screw piece and tighten. Now you can decorate and embellish the pages and covers of the album. Have fun! Here is my Merry Mingle mini album, all complete with the covers and all of the pages decorated and embellished. I used the chipboard stickers, doohickey stickers, ephemera icons and words of the Merry Mingle collection, as well as the super cute puffy stickers and the shiny epoxy stickers. It is such an adorable holiday album. Thanks for visiting the Bella Boulevard YouTube channel and checking out this tutorial. I hope I have inspired you today. Thanks for watching. Bye.